personally, but I feel like he knows you even though you never even met him before. And it keeps you glued in, keep watching and watching and watching and binge watching, which I do. This whole time I've been in Detroit, in the hotel, what's on? The Shea Show. And I'm here, and he's here. Kind of weird. But, so in 2016, he came on out of nowhere, and he wasn't being himself, talking about the reflection of losing his wife and Dave, all at the same time. And I said, well, I pretty much have all of December off, because I have all this vacation time left, so I'm gonna go and check him out. First time, I walked into the door, and he walked in, and I seen him, big hug and laughter, like we knew each other for years. Went straight to lunch, fighting over who's gonna pay. We came back, did the King Kong burger thing. And from there, it's been history, and I'm just amazed at how much he's counted on me to help him out and back him up when need be. And even today, if I watch a Shea Show video from 2010, 2011, 2012, the earlier videos, I still say, and I've been telling him this, I still feel like I don't know that guy. It just feels like the show has transpired so much over the years that guy was even a different person back then. He's still the same person, but just a different show. And so when I watch today and think about where we are now, I never thought I would meet him. I always said, as soon as I watched it, man, I'd love to go up there and see what's going on. But in your mind, it's like a dream. And then now, like, to be very great friends with him, I just can't say enough about him. So that's my reflection, because I'm thinking most of you probably have a similar thought or story as to how you met him or come to find him. But, you know, he came on, who would have thought a 3-minute video where he says the Shea Show by accident would turn into this. And with Royce. And it's hard to forget Royce, because Royce was just so incredibly involved as a second hand to him. And we will never forget Royce at any point in time. I do a scope every year. Well, I'm saying every year, this was the second year for the anniversary of his passing, and we'll continue to do so to keep that memory going, because he's significant. Shea will say there wouldn't be no Shea Show without Royce. So we're moving forward, and Shea, you've done a great job. That's what I'm going to say to you. I want to say thanks to giving time to everybody. Somebody who knows this many people, you leave your phone number out there available for people to call. That's not normal. It's not normal to show the love and care that you have and how open you are. That's why everybody is attracted to you, because you make yourself presentable to everybody. Anybody can walk to you, talk to you about no matter what you name it, whatever the subject is, you're there. And I appreciate that from you, because you know, you could have easily said, hey, don't come to Detroit. But you welcome everybody to come to Detroit. And I keep telling everybody, if you haven't been here, but you're here now, but anybody at home, I mean, come, because it's an experience. This is different from what I'm used to. This is even different for me, because this is my 4th year in a row being up here. But it's a different process. Usually it's just me and him. If you ever come up, I would encourage you all to come up for that one-on-one experience. He shows you a good time. He will fight with you to pay. He will show you all around, and it's just an overall good time. I love coming back. I'm looking to try to be back again before the end of the year to do the one-on-one, because I like that one-on-one trip, because that's what me and him, he can get deep. He can get deep in conversation. You think you see it in public, but when he's with you one-on-one, you think you've talked about some stuff before? No. And he'll even make you breakfast. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming. Nikki has worked very hard. I want to thank her and Norma and anybody else I don't want to forget, but they have been scrambling to get this done. And like she said, there have been, you know, some holdups. You may see some of that, but that's only because it's the first time around. And like Norma mentioned, I think next year the hope will be to do this again and have even more people here. We'll have more time to plan for it. Better try to make it a more fluid situation, and you know, this is a learning experience for all of us. But I appreciate Nikki, Laura, and Shea. Thanks, bro.
Secondary street signs that we wanted to have installed here in the city of Detroit, which is crazy. I'm saying that I'm here in Detroit. I know it now, but I knew it before. But anyways, so with this being said. So there's a few things the city of Detroit requires, but we don't let much stop us. So we went to find another way to do something wonderful and to honor all those whom have basically been your supporters, whom are no longer with us. So with this being said, Evelyn Woods Circle. It's a secondary street sign, well protected. I think I'll leave it that way. There's 2 of them here. And there's something now that you've done this year, which is pretty cool, and we've all just, you know, have acknowledged we want to do something about that too. So, why Circle? Well, because as your mom, she was the beginning of your inspiration to do things and live life and not be afraid to take chances and learn things new. So with this, we want to honor your mom for that. Wow. This is Evelyn Woods Circle. So everything encompasses from there, or around there. Look at that one. All right. Now also, yes, your uncle left us this year, but he didn't leave us without something to think about and new ways to create and even repurpose things that can last beyond our time here that inspire others. So for actually for your dad, but you two, there's 2 of them in here. Wanted to acknowledge Jotham Woods Parkway because basically his creativity that he shared, you know, and just his dedication, how many years? I think 34 years for his project, but among other projects, he was like super mellow, real humble about it. Like you, I want to give this to you. You can share one with you. You're the only one that got secrets, however. Good ones though, good ones, good. It's all good. Okay, so, of course. Yes. Pamela Woods' place. Because she will always have a place in your life for many reasons, and all good ones. And we could not have this tribute without acknowledging her and the legacy that she also instilled in you and still does, still resonates. And we know you love her, and we know that you even have a special place in your heart, but also in your home that you go to reflect it from time to time, which is important for you in your process. So we want to give you 2. So as our brother Ron mentioned, Royce and our sister Barbara, that beautiful tribute that she brought forward, Royce Woods' way. Because really, Royce had his way by encouraging you not to give up and not to erase that first video. And you obliged him. And for that, it has brought us all together here 11 years later. So we love Royce. His legacy still lives with us. And 2 signs, Royce Woods' way. All right, so the thing is, Dave, I could not fit the cameraman in. So it says, Dave Cameraman Cox Drive. Why drive? Because the days that you didn't really feel like, you know, maybe you didn't want to make videos this particular day, or maybe it was too cold or too hot, or you didn't have enough, you know, like Mentos or something, whatever. Dave was like, all right, we're going to get out here, we're going to get it done. And with that, he was a big part in your day-to-day activities that have, again, brought us all together by putting those videos out. Thousands, probably over 6,000 now. So, Dave Cameraman Cox Drive. You're most welcome. So this year, about maybe, I don't know, maybe it was 2 months ago, you have dedicated the space next to the apartment unit as Royce Park. You say you want to put trees in there and you want to make this something nice for the tenants to come to and be able to enjoy themselves out there. And with that being said, we listened to just about everything you say, just about. So don't get excited. All right, so with this being said, Royce Park, this is a sign for you to hang in Royce Park. We wanted to bring it to you on the tour today, but I didn't know, because I didn't even know, because you lead the tour, so we didn't know if you want to stop over there or not. So we want to make sure you had it though on this day. So Royce Park, this goes in the park that you have. You can install it. You're most welcome. And if you want it, one of each of the signs are two-sided. You could put one of them in the parts in different places. I'm not trying to tell you to do. This is what you do. So like the Ginsu commercial, wait, there's more, I think, whatever they say. All right. You are a very, very difficult man to figure out when it comes to, because you never want to ask for anything. But sometimes you say things, and again, you are listened to most of the time when you speak. With this being said, you share something about something, and I want to present this to you as one of your own. It is from your entire Shea Show family. When you see it, you'll know exactly what it is. And it's framed, so you can hang it. It's Happy Gas Station.
Oh,
And so yeah, you did. You mentioned it. You said, oh, wow, I really, really like that. Yeah, I'm really going to get into art like that and get more stuff like that. So I was like, oh. So anyways, do some research because you know I know a little something about that. Here you are, sir. It's from 1947. It's a replica though.
yeah.
You will probably use that one. So, all right. So we have one more thing. Brother's going to bring it in, or brother-in-law. Something else you had mentioned. You said, oh my God, this is such a comfortable chair. I would love to have one of these in my office. That being said, your family has now provided you one for your office. Your brother Daryl will help you with your book. You were in the
I talk too much.
You probably talk more than me.
You asking for the wrong thing.
Thanks for $1 million.
Asking for some money.
I know, huh? So basically, you were in. Was it Taylor? No. You were at the title company.
Yeah.
And you went to go sit in the room in the conference. They put you in the room to wait for you to sign papers.
Oh, yeah.
See that? So the thing was, I had no clue, but we all heard what you said. So I said, hey, I'm gonna see what I can do. But I don't know the name of the title company. I missed it. So we through, basically pulling teeth, we were able to get this information. Out of that, a wonderful gentleman answered the phone and went right to work, flipped the chair over and everything, told me everything I needed to know, and it was shipped basically that same day, wasn't Norma? I think we ordered the same day, and it showed up on Sister's doorstep the next day. She's had it for, I don't know, maybe a month now. So I said, how about that? Zip zip, I never said nothing. So there you go. So with all of this, we love you, and we can't give you enough gifts and just say enough words, but just so you know, we do. So I don't know what office you're putting in.
That was a nice chair.
He laid back and like, whoa.
Man, I want one of these.
Yeah, but he was just talking, and then you actually ended the video not too long after that because you didn't want the people to worry about you videotaping. So, alrighty, well. So, have you seen your video?
Yeah, I did.
Wonderful. We're going to need you to cut it so many of us can enjoy that. But the majority of it will go with you because we had other dessert today, but we can't have cake until you cut it. So,
Okay.
But we couldn't cut cake until we just showed love and just honor you. You're most welcome.
Guys, this is the 70th dance ballroom. Wow, beautiful. I don't have a bowl in here. I'll take another video when they start dancing, guys. This is the ballroom.